on my palm are two sodalites because we will be massaging with the intention of helping Lena's creative energy flow better. Sodalite was once known by Romans as the poet's stone and was thought to help with creativity and expression, and is thought to help with expressing one's true emotions and helping to express ideas in an eloquent and beautiful way, such that it is received in a positive manner and in the way that the speaker or the writer intended. I'm starting with just softly brushing his hair, showing you guys the sodalites again. It's hard to see its specific colors and shapes in this lighting. We will have to figure out a different way to show them for a later video, but for today this will just have to do. Sodalites are normally different shades of blue and white, and if you have a chance, I do suggest for you to Google it because they're just simply beautiful stones. Picking up the brush now, I'm just gently brushing through this long black hair, making it silkier than it is. And you can see that I'm pausing gently in some areas where I'm finding knots, because with anything gentle and slow will always win the race. Oh, there's a big knot over there. I really like this brush because it's a nice detangling brush, and it's really good for a thick hair like my wife's hair. And for you gentlemen out there who also want to brush the hair of your loved ones who have longer hair, if it gets knotted, you can always hold the hair where you want to untangle the knots, so that as you untangle them, it doesn't pull on the scalp. It looks rough, but it's actually much gentler on my wife, and it'll be much gentler for your loved ones as well. And now I'm just breathing slowly as I brush down my wife's hair. I do strongly believe that the calm energy of the masseuse is one of the most therapeutic components of a massage. So as I'm brushing my wife's hair, I'm focusing my thoughts on the intention of the day, which is creativity and expression, but also in harboring positive thoughts, nurturing energies. And you would have probably noticed that this is of course a woman's voice, because I am doing the narration. But according to what my husband had said, I hope you guys don't mind. It's interesting because while my husband is a very intuitive and talented person when it comes to massage and healing in general, the spoken word is not one of his chosen methods of communicating. So you'll find that in a lot of the future videos, I will be narrating. And now I'm going to switch to my husband's script. Hope that this is not too confusing for you. So as I'm brushing the hair, I'm noticing that my wife is entering a deeper state of relaxation. And her breathing, if you noticed, is getting slower can see that I take my time going around the perimeter of the scalp, as a lot of the tension is held near the ears and the muscles around it. It's interesting seeing how the hair becomes a little mangled looking as I am doing this scalp massage. But you can trust me when I say that no hairs were harmed in this process, and we will be brushing it all out later to return it back to its silky and glossy state. Now I'm working through the crown of the head, just performing some gentle circular movements. Now moving down to her neck, sending the invigorating energy throughout the head. And I'm just feeling around for any other areas that might need extra work, because a little more time spent now means many more hours of relaxed and smooth muscles for my wife. And as you can see, I found quite a bit more spots that need that additional love and attention. Now I'm just brushing the hair off to the side so that I can expose more of the back and the neck for the upcoming neck and back massage. Alrighty. So now I'm just starting by warming up the body. Just introducing my hands to her skin, waking up the little nerve cells on the surface so they can maximally benefit from my touch. And again, working to sync my breathing with hers as I go deeper into her muscles for a more soothing experience. It is often a very different experience massaging someone who holds tension from doing desk work, which would be my wife's case, versus someone who is more athletic in the nature of their work. And I find that focusing on the upper back, particularly in the scapular region, is extremely helpful for people who work a lot at their desk and have to look down with their upper back and neck muscles supporting the head, bending in that turtle-like position almost, and even stretching out those muscles that are often cramped up can be such an invigorating and euphoric experience. And again, just stretching out the muscles at the back, broadly going through as if it's entering a trance-like state, and it can be deeply healing for the soul, the mind, and the body. Putting some circle massage here in the vocal areas that need that pressure, since we have sufficiently warmed up the larger muscles. As I know my wife very well, I know that this experience is pleasant for her, but for any of you working with new clients or friends, when you're applying an increased amount of pressure, it's always good to check in to see if it's okay. And now just stretching out the muscles of the back, which can be extremely euphoric for the recipient as you run your hands down each of the intercostal spaces, which just accentuate to say between each rib. There, and I can feel that her body is so much more relaxed now. Just running through my fingers, connecting the energies throughout, trying to diagnose any other little knots that have been missed. As I'm narrating my husband's script, I can appreciate the methodical approach that he has in this massage, and it is actually a wonderful experience to watch myself being massaged, and I hope that this experience translates to you as well, our lovely viewers. Placing the Sodalite hearts back on her back, now I am solidifying my intentions of helping the flow of creativity run through her mind, body, and soul. Just saying goodbye to her body as I leave it with my good wishes and intentions, and wishing you, our viewers, the same as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up.